In an effort to reclaim America's sovereignty and put its citizens first, President Donald J. Trump announced on November 20th that he is immediately terminating the temporary protected status for thousands of Somalis residing in Minnesota. This is a program extended by the Biden-Harris administration in its fight against border security and fiscal responsibility. This so-called protection, originally granted under the Clinton era but bloated and renewed multiple times under Democrats, has shielded over 500 Somalis in the state from deportation for years, despite the fact that Somalia's ongoing instability isn't justification for indefinite United States taxpayer burdens. Trump's executive order signals the end of what he called Biden's open-door disaster, forcing these individuals to either self-deport or face swift removal proceedings. This is a direct message to the sanctuary state mentality that has turned parts of Minneapolis into a hotbed Somali gangs. The decision could not come soon enough for Minnesota's long-suffering communities, where federal fraud investigations have repeatedly exposed rampant abuse within the Somali immigrant networks propped up by temporary protected status. The Department of Homeland Security's investigations were begun under Trump's first term, sat dormant under Biden, and now revived to expose thousands of cases of sham marriages, forged documents, and welfare scams that have funneled billions in benefits to ineligible claimants, all while straining local resources and eroding trust in the immigration system. At the epicenter of these scandals sits Congresswoman Ilhan Omar, whose meteoric rise from Somali refugee to Democratic warrior is now tainted by accusations of immigration fraud. Specifically, that she illegally entered the country and secured citizenship by marrying her own brother, Ahmed Nur Saeed Elmi, in a fraudulent scheme to game the system. Despite stonewalling investigations and media whitewashes, whistleblowers and court filings from as far back as 2016 paint a picture of deceit, with Omar's evasiveness only fueling demands for her deportation alongside the TPS exodus of illegals. Trump's announcement is long overdue housekeeping that will build to restore law and order to our country. By canceling this continuing freebie for these people, the president is not just deporting freeloaders, but dismantling a web of corruption that has rewarded lawbreakers at the expense of hardworking Americans. Fraud probes are intensifying every day, and Omar's reign of influence is under scrutiny. Each referral, investigation, prosecution, and conviction removes another brick in the political matrix.